Guys, it's me. I'm going to show you some things that we got at the Scrapbook, I can talk, the Scrapbook convention. Me, Stacy, Allie, and Tori went, and we had a great time. This is the free bag that they gave us, and each one, I think, said something different, but the girls each got one as well. We sat and did a bunch of make and takes, and at the main make and take table, it's free to do them. You don't have to pay any extra. And then there's also the different vendors. Some of them would do make and takes and charge like $2 or $3, so it wasn't too bad. So we did some of those as well, whatever the girls wanted to do. We let them do. So we had a great time, like I said. I wanted to let you know because we got in there, and I don't consider myself as a very lucky person. Having had my name picked on here a few times to win something, I'm always pretty shocked. And I've actually won something on, you know, during a challenge or something a couple of times. So it's kind of fun. So we were there, and they take your name and they put your name into a bin, and then they pick names out of the bin throughout the day, and they call your name, and if you win, you get something while you're there. So they actually called Stacy's name first to go to a vendor that sold this kind of stuff. Okay, so she got this for her son, who just graduated this year, and this is her all-time character she's loved since childhood. And then she got a couple of things, Harry Potter, for me to use, because Bella and Emma and Charlie are all going to be little Harry Potter witches. Bella chose Gryffindor, and Emma chose Ravenclaw. And these will be nice to put in their book. And then this is a ticket from London to Hogwarts, platform, what is it, 9 3/4. Yeah. I've seen the movies, but it's been a while. And then this one has the hat, the sorting hat, the owl again, and a pair of glasses. So the only thing about this was there were 3 booths out of probably 20 that were selling this exact same stuff. So I didn't think, yeah, that wasn't too good. They didn't play that hand very well. And then after that, Allie got chosen, and she got $20. And again, it was to a booth that sold this kind of stuff again. So we got this Love Baseball for Drake. They got this, she picked this out for me to put in their baby albums. And then again, we got this one for baseball, because Drake is doing really well with his baseball, and we make him a big page every year, and so she chose those things, and she got a couple other little things. I think she took them home. Yeah, I don't see them, so she must have taken them home. So the rest is just stuff that I picked up along the way. So one of the things I got was one of these I'm not a real big Julie Nutting fan, or the dolls and all that stuff. I don't really do a whole lot with those. I have a few of the stamps, but yeah, I'm not real, I don't do a whole lot with them. I'm trying to get this open so you guys can see it. So this is a Julie Nutting tag stack, and look how big these are. But the thing I liked about them is some of them are like kind of plain, but then some of them are just gorgeous, and they're double-sided. So that's the back of the one with the lines. And actually, this is the front and back of this one. So pretty. Look at that. That's the front and back. So these are going to be so much fun to do a tag flip thing with. This has got writing on it. Oh, I love these. I didn't really get to look at them. I just saw a little bit of them, but so pretty. So I got those. I'm glad I got those. We did this one make and take, and they gave us, it was a glass cutting board with little legs underneath, little tiny nubs. And then we flipped it over, and they gave us words. It was come, eat, and laugh, I think is what it said. And then they gave us this transfer paper, which I've never done anything with transfer paper. We had this blue grid and then this piece of transfer paper. And what it did, I'm going to peel it a little. I kept my pieces because it can be reused. But this, you lay down on your vinyl pieces, your words, and you smooth it all out and make sure you don't have any things, and none of the vinyl sticking where it shouldn't, because that'll mess it up. And then you pick up the whole saying with this piece of sticky paper, and then you put that down on your glass, and then you use a bone folder and rub it off, and then you slowly peel this back, and your words are now on the glass trivet, and when you turn it over, you know, the words in the right direction and everything. So we really enjoyed doing that one. It was fun. So I got these little bows. I just thought these were cute. So they're just little bows. Those ones are silver, and these ones are pink. I've never seen anything like these before. Aren't those cute? And I was looking through this basket of charms, and the guy said, "What you looking for? I'll give you anything you want." And he was just talking a mile a minute. I said, "I don't know. I'm just kind of looking." And he says, "I'll tell you what. I'll give me $5 and you can take them all." So I gave him $5 and he gave me the basket and everything and threw it in a bag. I'm like, okay. So yeah, for $5, that's a lot of charms. Oh, here's another one of these that we got. It says, happy birthday. It's just really pretty. It'll be pretty on Charlie's new birthday page. These were 50 cents. I only got one. These were, oh dear, I knew I had others. These are seashells. And I have a Cricut, and I can cut stuff like this out, but we had the $20 and it had to be spent there, so we just did. It was easy. Okay, this next stuff I'm going to show you was all $1.50 each, but if you bought 10, you got 15, so it was a good deal. So I got these, like, perfume bottles. Aren't those gorgeous? And then I got these hot air balloons. And he had a ton of stuff like these. And I got these swirly gems with the flower. And the pink ones. And the clear ones. And then he had these really pretty roses. And they're on sticky stuff. And you can either do a whole row of them, or you can do, like, trim them off one at a time. Yeah, you can trim them. So I got pink, yellow. That wasn't pink. That was purple. This is purple. Purple. Sorry. Yellow. Kind of a red. Really pretty. And there's pink. Super cute. And then I saw these. Aren't those something? The way they pick up the light. I thought those were pretty. And then I got a pack of these. And they've got rows of pearls and rows of cleared bling. And then I thought these were really pretty. And these are big packs too. So those are the gemmy type things I got. I picked up a pack of these Avery large bags. I paid $12. I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but I needed some for my dies. I used these to, I cut cardstock just a bit smaller than the bag, and then I put magnet on it, and I put my dies on them. And it takes a while for me to get them ordered anyway. I always forget, and then I don't have them, so. Okay, a couple other things I did get. I found a mink pen. I've been looking for one of these. you can write, sign your own name, whatever you'd want to do, and then put the mink foil on it and put it through the laminator, and it'll just stick to where you write. I have some of the other paper stuff that she sold that's already got words and stuff on it, but I really wanted to try that. I picked up one of these erasers because it erases without leaving a bunch of junk behind. I found this little tiny stamp, and it says, "Hang on, Santa's on his way," and it's got that little teeny mouse in the stocking here. Isn't that adorable? And the little, I just thought it was adorable. So I got that. And that's my watercolor paper. Went over my, what is that? That was leftovers from what we did. Okay, I got 2 of the jewel drops from Nuvo. They had these for $1.50. I know that's a good deal. $1.50, I couldn't believe. I don't know if these were some of the older ones. I know the new one, this is the new ones. They have vintage colors now, they're called. Vintage drops. And this one's called Chocolate Chip. And it has this little tag on it, isn't that cute? And a different top. So this one was $4. And the ones that she had, I think that were older, she was selling for $1.50. So I picked up Dazzling Blue Glitter. And this one's the translucent, like a dries kind of clear. And this one's limoncello. Limoncello. How do you spell that? How do you say that word? Limoncello. And this one's called Glitter Yellow Bird. And this one's glittery, and it's orange soda. And this one's olive branch. And it's like a dark green. So I have that glass jar that I got at Tuesday morning. Well, it's not glass. It's plastic. It looks like glass. This. And I keep all my different drops and stuff in here. So I have, you know, these kind. And I think I'll take these ones out of here so I have room to put my new ones in. So I will look through this and make sure I didn't buy doubles, because sometimes I do. I try not to. And if I do have doubles, they'll just go in my bucket that I'm going to take goodies out to mail to my winners. Alrighty then. On to the next. Okay, the last thing we got, I got this for free for buying tickets to, they have like a, what do they call it? They had a ministry there, and they were selling tickets, and people made baskets, and in the baskets are goodies, you know, and they gave you, like I bought $5 and I got 10 tickets, and my number was number 27. I just put my number on the back of all of them, and I went and put them in baskets that I would like to win. Well, I got called last night, and I won one of the baskets. And here it's, she said it's called a, I gotta look down. I'm looking at the name of something down here. A Xyron. It's the Xyron, it's the new big Xyron thing. And it like, from what I could tell, it laminates, it makes a big sticker, and you can put like magnet stuff on the back of stuff. So that's pretty cool. Okay, another thing we played around with a little bit is we got to make double-sided necklaces with like the clear glass things and trays like this, and little, they had pictures and then little charms that go with it, and some butterflies. So I bought some of the different items that they had. I wanted to make some keychains, so I bought those, and these little heart key things, and some smaller glass for these. So you can take any photo, you can take a picture, a photograph, print it on regular printer paper. Cut out a big enough piece that will fit in your tray. Take your glass thingy and get their special glue that I have some. Put a drop of it on your glass and drop your glass on top of that picture. And make sure what you want is underneath the glass. And then you gotta let it dry a minute. And then you pick it up and you trim around the edges. And then you use these special sticky dots. And you put one in the bottom of your tray. And then you peel it and glue your glass thing right on top. And it really works. It works really cool. So I got some more of that stuff to play with. I'm going to make my older girls some keychains. Maybe give them to them for Christmas. So that's this stuff I got. It's called, what is the name of this stuff? Oh shoot. Craft Fantastic. Yeah, the company is called craftfantastic.com. Can you see it there? At the bottom right there. So, if you're interested in doing any of that kind of stuff, you can look them up. Oh, I also picked up a small bottle of this. I just bought 2 big ones, but she sent me an extra thing for this, an extra top, so I bought another small one. Because I like working with a smaller bottle than a great big one. And I'm going to, I got some, the right pin so it doesn't rust in there. Because I messed that one up. So that's it for today, guys. I rambled a bit. Yeah, I couldn't believe we won. 3 out of 4 of us won something. So that's pretty crazy. So I'm going to pick that item up this afternoon. The lady's going to meet me somewhere. And I'll go ahead and show you guys when I get back home. All right? It's nice talking to you. Bye-bye.